Hello, everybody, and welcome to F1 2020. Today we are heading to the hills of Styria. It's the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. I'm hopefully gonna have a good time of it here. This track it's fairly short, not too complicated, lots of long straights. But let's have a look around it anyway.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Alright, so heading out of the pits. Turn 1's just the other side of this wall. DRS down here. Just try and stay off the grass a bit. Up we go. I think that little kink was turn 2 and this is actually turn 3. Try and get throttle down nice and early. Brake. This middle sector is probably one of the trickiest parts. This little corner here. It's very easy to go too wide on that curb and you end up picking up the gravel. Speed through here, up into the final sector. Final 2 corners. Accelerate out of there and onto the pit straight we go.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
The sun was shining so bright, I very nearly missed the braking point. Bit slow through there. Oh, apparently that is turn 2. I was wrong. Some of these little kinks can count as corners on some tracks. Let's accelerate out there. And there we go. That's a proper lap.
You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
109.7 was my lap time there, which seems pretty good. That corner's kind of difficult as well. Might have lost a bit of time there. Accelerate out of here. Oh, missed the apex. Almost in the gravel. And again, it's very easy to lose momentum. Like I'm saying, that's probably the hardest bit of the track. Oh, I'm missing all the apexes. Oh, let's try and get a better lap in
That's
this time.
fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Accelerate all the way through up here. There's McLaren coming up behind me. Hopefully he doesn't get in my way, or I don't get in his way. It's probably more likely. I feel like I am I'm braking too late into some of these corners, perhaps. Oh, there's the gravel. That's going to put me in the wall. Oh. I'm stuck in the grass. I've got no front wing. I'm gonna pit and then I'll have another quick go at a lap. I want to try and get that middle section of the track perfect. It was really good the first lap. Second lap I missed all the apexes, and the third one I tried to push too hard. It's a shame. I'll just do one more quick lap, sorry. I'll come straight back into the pits and then we'll move on to qualifying, I think. Hopefully with nice warm softer tyres I won't make the same mistake, but we'll find out. How the times looking.
Have set us back a little.
So I'm only 3 tenths off Giovinazzi on the soft. I was quicker through Sector 2 than Giovinazzi. I lost time in Sector 3. So Sector 3 might be where I need to improve then. I can probably push more around Turn 8 and Turn 9 maybe. I don't know where exactly the sectors start and finish on this
so
track.
far is a 19.7. Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Alright, I'll do another quick run around. Like I say, I just want one more go at the middle sector where we crashed to make sure I can do it right in qualifying. But yeah, if I can match that first lap, 109.7, I think is a pretty good time on soft tyres. On soft tyres, I should be about half a second quicker, maybe. So maybe if I aim for the low 1 minute 9. Grosjean through. Now I just build up for this section.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
So that's not bad, see? I kept up with Grosjean through there. Steering wheel just... As the AI took control, the steering wheel went crazy then. Like I was turning really hard to get in, and suddenly the force stopped. Alright, but that's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I can put in a good lap run here. We'll find out when we get to qualifying. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last video. It's been a little bit of time since I've done a video. But I need to finish 18th to overtake Latifi. And this might be the track I do it on. I'm going to go ahead and skip to qualifying.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. Bottas, Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
Yeah, so Russell's done a 109.5 on the soft. I look 109.0. That's kind of what I need to aim for, probably. Alfa Romeo, maybe a bit out of reach. But hopefully, if I can beat the Haas and beat the Williams, I'll be looking good. Let's give it a go, though. Again, I hide all the bits I do between the races.
Have your take on it. Do you have any comments about this team?
Sure, we're lucky to have them. I've done some.
On the walls today. Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners?
Will upset the team now, but I get money if I answer the questions because from my sponsors. Yeah, so I've done a bit of research and development on the car, so I'm looking at looking for some chassis improvements. Some nice resource points though. It's pretty good. All right, you ready to go for qualifying? It's going to be good fun, I think. All right. What message have you got for me? Nothing particularly interesting. Okay. Let's go. Let's go for it. Yeah, I'm. As I said, it's been a little bit of a while since I've recorded one of these videos. This is going out shortly after there's been a couple of weeks break, I think, in the F1 calendar. So I've had a little bit of a gap recording videos to fill in those couple of weeks. There's me, ready to go. Oh god, I'm kind of nervous. God, a 70-second lap should be fine. Let's do it. Not a great first corner there. That was good. Look how much time I gained on the Ghost. I'm nearly ahead. Hesitated a bit on the throttle there. That was a bad corner. Damn, where was I? P9! Wow! I actually got a purple sector in there, I think.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas,
6.
Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Shows what I know. I was saying 109 wouldn't be too bad, but that would have actually put me in last. 9th place. Is this a chance to get some points? God damn. I'm going to be defending like crazy in the race, I think. Alright, where would a point get me in the championship? Around Gasly and Kvyat. So I'd probably only move up to 16th if they come 10th. That's still quite a jump. You know, we can move above Alfa Romeo in the constructors, maybe. Let's give it a go. Let's go. I don't believe it. I'm in shock. I don't know. I felt like I braked really late into turn 2, where I made up a lot of time on the Ghost. Heading down that straight, I was in 6th place, I think. Or maybe it was higher than that. Maybe it was higher. I don't know. But yeah, just that corner. I thought I messed it up because I braked a lot later. But I just kind of took it easy through the apex, and I got on the power nice and early, and the car actually stuck for once. Maybe I am in with a chance for a good result here. I'm not expecting to gain too many positions, but
call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
turn on overtake mode for the start. Interesting idea. I'll definitely forget to do that. All right. Maybe these upgrades are working. See, overall, you can see just above my head, Thomas Racing. Williams are at the bottom. I'm covering them up. But yeah, we've nearly got as good a car as the Haas. Anyway, should we go to the race? I gotta stay out of trouble. Every time I've been in a good position, I've ended up either ruining it for myself or being hit from behind. Like the French race.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. The grandstands were a sea of red in 2019 thanks to the commemorative hats in honour of the late great Niki Lauda, who took home victory of course back in 1984. And it's a sellout crowd once again here today. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3.
Told you turn
Turns
2 was a
1, 3 and
kink.
4 are all potential opportunities to overtake.
I knew I wasn't playing.
Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's start with Racing Point. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Albon, Stroll, Joker,
I'm up to
Vettel,
8th.
and Carlos Sainz, Ricciardo, Norris,
Off
Kimi
you go,
Raikkonen,
Kimi.
and Grosjean.
This is
Vettel,
important.
they've taken a grid penalty. Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Kevin Magnussen. Eilert, Giovinazzi, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Sorry, Beanie. I gotta concentrate for this. I'm in 8th.
You have a great chance of getting a points-paying position in today's race. See what you can do.
All right, we're in 8th place for the start. Let's see how we get on. I had to go and take a break to get rid of Beanie. I need to concentrate for this. Oh, it's so hot here as well. It's very warm today. All right. Maybe it's the pressure though. Maybe the pressure's getting to me. All right, I'm on the inside line, so I've got a racing point there. We'll see if maybe I can sneak up the inside on some cars ahead of me here. Let's see how it goes. All right. Oh, Albon's got an awful start ahead of me. I've got Stroll on the outside. Want to avoid him. Got away in 7th place. Going to tuck in behind Stroll here. Oh, torpedo Kvyat. Straight up the inside
Let's
there.
focus now for the rest of the race.
Trying to use overtake to get past Stroll, but he's squeezed me onto the curb there. 8th position. Oh, brake too late. Albon's going to sneak back through. We're in P9. Alright, got lots of cars very close behind me. Oh, I missed the braking point. Keep the foot in. Turn on overtake. Ricciardo's going to get me, I think. Oh, he tried to block me. Oh, who was that? Someone came right up the inside there as I was going for the apex. Must have been signs. It's a very messy race so far, isn't it? I'm trying not to use too much of my overtake. Already half empty. I'm going to let that recharge, hopefully. There's a big queue of cars behind me. Onwards to lap 3.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, I almost lost it there. Sainz is going to get me with DRS, I think. I'm going to have DRS down this straight though. There's a bit of a tactical let him through there. We didn't give him much room there. Did we get him? I think we got him. Back in 9th. Oh, I missed the apex there though. Oh god, this is so tense. Remember, it's top 10 for the points. Pushing hard. We've got 2 laps to go at the end of this lap. That was a nice little last sector there. Happy with that.
The teammate behind is 4.6 seconds.
Oh, again, I can't get turn 1 right. I'm going to be under pressure from Ricciardo now. Oh, I think he was too busy defending from the cars behind now. We've got a bit of a gap now. Come on. I haven't seen Vettel working his way through the pack yet.
You're approaching one of the Red Bulls. There's a Red Bull ahead of you. This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap. I don't know if you can see the mini-map behind me, but there's a massive queue. Taking that corner nice and carefully so I can get a nice boost down here, using all my overtake up on this straight. Regenerates a little bit down there. Oh, I'm taking it very easy on these corners now. I don't want to blow it. Oh, he went for it. That's not an overtaking spot. Oh, Ricardo's so close. He hit me. No.
Are you all right? Sit tight,
Oh,
the marshals are on
no.
their way.
I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. It's over. My chance of points. Oh. So close. So close. The dream is over. Oh. I had
Yet
I had to
another
defend there,
historic win
didn't
under
I?
their
I had
belts.
to defend.
Well done to the team at Mercedes.
I thought he was going to give me some
Anthony,
space on
tell
the
me,
inside
what
there.
was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend.
I wonder who I took
It's
out.
great to see them up on that podium once again.
Oh dear. This game. Don't believe it.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Oh, Kvyat had a really good race there, actually. Kvyat did really well. Alright, well. Shame, no points. Gutted. Try again next time. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye, 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 bye.